sound aspect is one of those key things because it keeps your viewers interested and watch your videos for a longer time. You have to experiment to be able to understand much better. The fact that I have glasses becomes even more sensitive. My headlight 45 degrees up there, and that's what I'm using. I can be able to change to this or to that. So, and that's okay because it doesn't end up reflecting on my glasses. You can see, and there. Hello. I have this light which forgot to turn it on. Just put it on the back side. The backlight is going to light up this side, just give some small shade. I also do have that lamp which is on that corner there, this one here. Keep distance from it, and the purpose of that is also just to give depth on my videos. I try as much as possible to be in between these panels here so that that light can be seen. There's a TV there which is doing its own thing, and then I have my backlight, storage, and your workstation. Crucial when it comes to the YouTube studio setup. Yes, this is the moment for office and YouTube home studio setup. Accidentally, I did bump into this ergonomic black 120 by 80 office table on a second-hand shop in the middle of Stockholm City. I needed to have enough space between me and the camera. The table is stable with a max weight load of 40 kilos, enough to support 2 monitors, a laptop, table mounts with lighting and other accessories. This was a perfect choice to boost my content creation to the moon. Depending with your budget, I'm using a Predator Helios Neo 16, which is a gaming laptop with amazing features for editing my videos. Try to invest on a good table. On this video, we're going to go through the process of creating a functional YouTube setup studio at home. One of those crucial things or bad things that you're going to see around, they are wires. You'll have wires and wires and wires, like up and about. You're going to have them all over the place. And if there's one thing you can do a favor by helping yourself is trying to fix that problem. The speakers, the table, and the light, I want them to be on this cable here, the white one, okay? And then, so all of them will come here, and then I'll only have one wire coming out on the other side into the main switch. Clothes are very good when it comes to absorbing that sound and reducing the echo. Just one color on the wall because I think it's very harmonious and all that. That's going to be my YouTube studio also that I want to create on that corner there.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. Is here.
In regard to my previous video, I do feel that the fact that I have these 2 panels installed have really improved the quality of my sound. While in your studio, just move back and try to locate where is the light coming from. In case you want to use the natural light example, try to understand where is the sunset and where is the sunrise, okay? I have one thing before we even move on I want to show you guys. People who maybe want to use a green screen in their studios, 1.5 meters by 2 meters. And voila, here I am. You see that beautiful curve on my head, and there's no shade on that green screen. Look at this. If I move here, right very near the green screen, I get this shade. Try to have a distance between the green screen and your back. That's what you want to have when you're doing your editing. The video, I'm going to have it in 2 parts, whereby the first section we shall look at what motivated me to have my YouTube setup and this location in my room, and then with that we shall also try to integrate with things that you need in your YouTube studio. A very big welcome, and I did write on a small piece of paper some few things that I want to take up, because this will make it much more easier to go through systematic, and we are going to take one step at a time. So this is the beautiful part with this window. I just moved in the other day, and it's a 25 square meter in size, and my life rotates here. That's about maybe 2 meters by 4 meters. Think of this: when you're doing your editing, you come to a point where you just feel like it's enough. You feel exhausted mentally, and you feel like you just need a breather. Having the window here, it gives me that opportunity. Come, stand here, take 5 minutes, open the window, and then breathe in that fresh air. Like now it's winter, it's cold, and I love that breeze of that very cold winter, which is good. Just look out and try to reflect on what you're doing, because at times that's how you get to solve a problem. The natural light, you cannot control it. I've got my light there, and I've got my natural light. This is how it affects me. And maybe that's not what I want, but I feel satisfied anyway. I've ordered on the internet this very long, I think it was a 3 meter long curtain. I want it to be able to cover light 100%. That should be coming anytime. So it will give me that also extra chance of doing a video anytime that I want. I do try as much as possible to just put off all the lights that I have in this room, because you don't want a light to come from nowhere affecting your video. I want lights which are being seen on my video. They're lights that I can control, and I've decided that I want that light positioned on that particular place. Definitely there's a lot more on the market nowadays. You can go and try to Google and see what best suits you, depending with your pockets. Remember, this is a young channel, and so I've not been able to invest so much money. Otherwise, I feel comfortable with what I'm using at the moment. In future, maybe definitely I'll be able to invest, but let's take one step at a time. So this is what we're going to be connecting. But how do you even make your sound better with your YouTube studio? There are a couple of things, and this basically depends with your location and what you have in your place. There's too much black, so this adds to the aesthetics of the whole studio, and at the same time it's cloth and it does not reflect light, so I'm gonna have it. Yeah, because this is the same level, so I don't know what's the concept of this, but I believe so. It definitely has a purpose, and let's see. Yeah, so that sounds much better. Before I do a video, I want to take lemon, eat more fruits and all that. I think so. It's not just the overall place, but also yourself, how you feel. Drink water. These are small basics. Mama's tips, so don't forget it. Yo, Barry White, I don't have a very big problem because of the fact that clothes are very good when it comes to absorbing that sound and reducing the echo. My bed there, which definitely is one big thing that helps me when it comes to sound. My sofa, I've tried to put small mats under the TV, under the speakers, on the table, just on top of it. And somewhere down the line, I do feel that these things affect the aspect of sound when it comes to my studio. And they have pads under the table, so it's not affecting the floor or scratching. I think it's very quiet when moving it up and down, so that looks good. Under the table, we do have a rack where all the wires lay, and then I only have one major wire going down to the socket, so that when I'm moving my table around, I don't have to step on wires around and all that, so which is a very good thing, and that makes your life much more easier and you're just more efficient. I don't need to spraying around the apartment looking for these small gadgets. I've got all my things packed in one station. It's a very young channel, so I wouldn't say like I've got very expensive camera gadgets at the moment. Like the camera that I'm using here is a Canon EOS RS, and for me that gives me the value that I need. Then I have my GoPro, which I'm looking at the moment. At times I want to do my videos out in the field, I just go with a GoPro, you know. That's more like activity, sports thing, and it gives me the purpose. One thing here that I want to show you guys, $1.50. You can have it on your desk, standing by the side. At times I just want that TikTok shot or Facebook, and I can sit and do my TikTok thing without a hurry, or I can put it standing right there in front of the camera and then just take a nice shot. Thanks guys for watching. I hope the video was of help. Good luck with your endeavors and goodbye. Thank you and bye bye. Remember to support this young channel.